Welcome to today's tour of a truly charming shabby chic yellow apartment that feels like stepping back into a cozy Parisian grandma's home. This space blends vintage elegance with warm, cheerful decor that creates an inviting atmosphere. In this narration, we will explore each detail, from antique furniture to delicate yellow accents, capturing the spirit of Parisian living. If you love shabby chic styling, vintage charm, and that unmistakable cozy feeling, this is the perfect inspiration for your home. Shabby chic decor is all about comfort, nostalgia, and timeless appeal. In this Paris apartment, yellow decor is paired with soft, distressed finishes, floral fabrics, and antique accents. The style embraces imperfection, making the space feel authentically lived in. This design philosophy celebrates repurposed treasures, vintage finds, and handcrafted details that transport you to a place where every corner tells a story. The yellow tones add warmth, making the shabby chic elements glow beautifully in natural light. The living room is the heart of this Parisian apartment, filled with cozy seating, vintage chairs, and shabby chic yellow throw pillows. Floral patterns mix effortlessly with lace curtains, giving the space a light and airy feeling. A vintage coffee table sits in the center, decorated with fresh flowers and antique trinkets. The color palette blends creamy whites with sunny yellows, creating a warm yet sophisticated backdrop perfect for relaxing afternoons with a cup of tea. Yellow decor plays a major role in this home's inviting charm. From mustard-hued cushions to pale yellow walls, the color is used thoughtfully to brighten the entire space. Yellow pairs beautifully with worn white furniture, adding a pop of joy without overwhelming the room. In shabby chic interiors, yellow works especially well because it complements the rustic textures and vintage finishes. The result is a perfect balance of coziness and elegance. Every piece of furniture in this apartment seems to have a history. A distressed white armoire with gold handles, a carved wooden writing desk, and an antique French mirror are just a few treasures that anchor the shabby chic style. These items, often sourced from flea markets or family heirlooms, carry the essence of a Parisian grandma's apartment. Their weathered look tells stories of decades past, adding depth and authenticity to the yellow decor around them. Lighting is crucial in creating a cozy Parisian apartment atmosphere. Here, vintage chandeliers, lace-covered lampshades, and warm-toned bulbs give the space a golden glow. The yellow decor comes alive under this soft light, creating a romantic setting perfect for evening gatherings or quiet reading. In shabby chic design, lighting is never harsh. Every bulb, candle, or lantern adds to the gentle, nostalgic ambience that defines the style. The kitchen feels like it has been loved for generations. Yellow cabinets with distressed finishes, floral curtains over the sink, and open shelves displaying vintage china make the space incredibly inviting. A wooden farmhouse table sits at the center, covered in a lace tablecloth and fresh pastries. The mix of yellow decor and rustic French charm makes this kitchen the heart of the home, where warmth and good food come together effortlessly. One secret to making a shabby chic Parisian apartment so inviting is the layering of textures. In this home, we see linen slipcovers, lace doilies, wicker baskets, and soft wool throws. The yellow decor is enhanced by these textures, as the warm tones stand out against the variety of fabrics. Layering adds depth, making each room feel richer, more comfortable, and undeniably cozy. Just off the kitchen, a small dining nook captures the spirit of Parisian living. A round vintage table with mismatched chairs is surrounded by floral wallpaper in pale yellow and cream tones. A crystal chandelier hangs overhead, adding a touch of elegance. The shabby chic approach shines here. Nothing matches perfectly, but everything works together harmoniously. This is a space where friends gather for long, heartfelt conversations over coffee and croissants. The bedroom is a dreamy escape, filled with vintage linens, floral bedding, and soft yellow accents. A wrought iron bed frame painted in distressed white sets the tone, while a quilted throw adds warmth. Lace curtains filter the sunlight, creating a golden glow in the mornings. This shabby chic bedroom feels like a personal sanctuary, reflecting both Parisian elegance and cozy grandma charm. In Shabby Chic Decor, it's the little things that make a space memorable. This Parisian apartment showcases delicate ceramic vases, vintage picture frames, and lace-trimmed table runners. Each piece contributes to the overall story, and the yellow decor highlights them beautifully. Whether it's a tiny glass perfume bottle on the vanity or a stack of old books tied with ribbon, every corner feels curated with love and intention, just like in a Parisian grandma's cherished home. One of the most inspiring aspects of this apartment is how it blends antiques with modern comforts. A vintage French dresser might be paired with a modern lamp, while a shabby chic yellow armchair sits beside a sleek side table. This balance keeps the space functional while preserving its old-world charm. The key is in the careful selection of yellow decor accents that tie the old and new together, creating a seamless Parisian shabby chic aesthetic. While yellow is the star, it's supported by a palette of soft pastels, blush pinks, powder blues, and muted greens. These colors appear in throw pillows, floral arrangements, and wall art, adding depth to the overall design. In Shabby Chic Decor, these gentle hues soften the brightness of yellow, creating a harmonious, cozy Paris apartment look. The combination feels fresh yet nostalgic, perfect for a home that embraces both elegance and comfort. The walls are adorned with a mix of framed vintage paintings, botanical prints, and black and white photos of Paris streets. Many of these are in distressed wooden or gold frames, adding to the shabby chic vibe. The yellow decor acts as a backdrop, making the art pieces stand out while still feeling part of the same cozy Parisian story. It's a visual reminder of the city's timeless beauty and the personal memories that fill the space. Even the hallways in this apartment are designed with care. A small console table in distressed white holds a vase of fresh flowers, while an antique mirror reflects the soft glow of nearby lighting. Yellow decor is subtly present here, in the form of a patterned rug and delicate ceramic bowls. Every step through the home feels intentional, offering glimpses of Parisian charm even in the smallest spaces. No Parisian shabby chic home is complete without fresh flowers. In this apartment, bouquets of roses, peonies, and daisies are placed in vintage pitchers and glass jars. The yellow decor is complemented by blooms in whites, pinks, and soft yellows, bringing life to every room. Flowers not only enhance the aesthetic but also fill the space with fragrance, adding another layer of warmth and hospitality to this cozy grandma-inspired apartment. One of the apartment's highlights is its small yet charming balcony. Decorated with wrought iron furniture, yellow cushions, and potted plants, it's a peaceful spot for morning coffee or evening wine. The shabby chic style extends outdoors, with floral fabrics and vintage lanterns creating a romantic Parisian escape. Even in the heart of the city, This balcony feels like a private garden, perfect for relaxing and soaking in the view. Many of the decor items in this home are handmade, from crocheted doilies to hand-painted plates. These pieces give the space authenticity and soul. The yellow decor enhances their handcrafted charm, making them stand out while blending seamlessly with the shabby chic theme. This personal approach makes the apartment feel truly lived in and loved, much like the home of a Parisian grandmother who treasures family traditions. Dining here is an experience in itself. The table is always set with vintage china, linen napkins, and mismatched glassware. Yellow decor appears in the form of napkin rings, floral centerpieces, and delicate dish patterns. The setting is casual yet elegant, encouraging long, leisurely meals with family and friends. This attention to detail reflects the Parisian love for dining as a cherished ritual rather than a rushed activity. In the bedroom, the bed is layered with multiple quilts, throws, and cushions. Yellow accents appear in embroidered pillowcases, patchwork blankets, and decorative tassels. This layered approach not only looks beautiful, but also adds warmth during cooler Paris evenings. It's a key element of shabby chic decor, making the bed as inviting as possible so that it feels like a comforting retreat at the end of the day. Large windows draped in lace curtains frame picturesque Parisian views. The soft yellow decor inside reflects the sunlight, creating a golden, dreamy atmosphere. In the morning, the city's rooftops are bathed in light, and at night, the glow from nearby street lamps adds romance to the space. This connection between indoors and outdoors is essential in shabby chic design, where the beauty of the outside world becomes part of the home's interior charm. This apartment holds many family heirlooms, china sets passed down through generations, an antique clock that still chimes, and embroidered linens made decades ago. The yellow decor enhances these treasures, making them focal points in the room. These items carry sentimental value, evoking memories of family gatherings and everyday life in a Parisian grandma's apartment. They remind us that shabby chic is not just about style, but also about preserving history and memories. Tucked away in the living room is a small reading corner with a plush yellow armchair, a vintage floor lamp, and a stack of old books. A crocheted blanket drapes over the chair, inviting you to curl up with a good novel. This cozy nook perfectly embodies the essence of a Parisian shabby chic home: quiet, intimate, and filled with personal touches that make you want to linger a little longer. Patterns play a subtle yet important role in this apartment's design. Toile prints, delicate florals, and soft stripes appear in curtains, cushions, and bedding. The yellow decor works harmoniously with these patterns, keeping the look cohesive and warm. These prints have a timeless Parisian quality, often found in historic homes, and they blend seamlessly into the shabby chic aesthetic that values charm over perfection. Vintage mirrors are scattered throughout the apartment, framed in distressed wood or ornate gold. They reflect light, making the rooms feel larger and more open. The yellow decor is beautifully mirrored, doubling its warm glow. In Parisian shabby chic design, mirrors aren't just functional. They are decorative art pieces that add elegance and depth to every space. This home changes slightly with the seasons. In spring, fresh yellow tulips fill the vases. In autumn, golden leaves are displayed in glass jars. Seasonal updates keep the shabby chic decor feeling fresh and alive. Yellow remains the constant color, grounding the design while allowing for playful changes that reflect the Parisian love for celebrating each season's beauty. Even the pantry exudes character. Glass jars filled with herbs, wicker baskets of fresh bread, and yellow ceramic bowls are neatly arranged on open shelves. This functional space still carries the Parisian shabby chic style, organized but charmingly rustic. The yellow decor adds cheer, making even everyday cooking feel special. At night, the apartment transforms under candlelight. Vintage candle holders, some in brass and others in painted ceramic, are placed throughout the rooms. The yellow decor glows warmly, creating a soothing atmosphere perfect for winding down. This is a true Parisian grandma's touch, using light not just for visibility but for creating an ambience of comfort and romance. Every object, color, and texture in this home has a purpose. The yellow decor isn't just for brightness, it represents joy, warmth, and welcome. The shabby chic design reflects a love of history, imperfection, and personal connection. Walking through this apartment feels like reading a beautiful story, with each chapter revealed in every corner, hallway, and room. This charming shabby chic yellow Parisian apartment captures the essence of cozy living, vintage elegance, and family heritage. From its antique furniture to its heartfelt details, it shows how decor can create a home that is both stylish and deeply personal. If you're inspired by the idea of combining yellow decor, shabby chic styling, and Parisian flair, remember that the key is warmth, authenticity, and a love for timeless beauty. This is more than a home. It's a feeling you'll want to carry with you.